Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute since I filmed anything. So I am using a new ring light that I got for Christmas, which I'm super excited about. My husband got it for me and it looks okay. Hopefully it looks good. I may scoot you guys in a little closer because I am going to do a makeup look today. It is my New Year's Eve makeup look. I'm planning to go to church for New Year's Eve, so it looks dark when I look at it for some reason, but hopefully it records good, so we shall see what happens. But yeah, so I went ahead and did my brows as I usually do because they take me forever, and today they literally took me forever. We're having a great day. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna be using some of my some of my project pan items. Today is the last day for that. However, as I told you guys in that video, I'm just going to be rolling it on over and adding it to other things. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. Sample, and I really want to try it to see if it's any good, if it's worth buying the full size. I tried it one day and it was okay. I can't say that it felt like the best primer, but I'm gonna try it and see. I usually like to go ahead and start with my eyes. I've had this little rash here on the sides of my face for quite some time now. I do tend to get it every winter, so that felt okay. I think I may try to get the full size just to really try it and see. I'm going to scoot you guys in a little closer so you can actually see what I'm doing. I primed my face. I think I do want to start. I'll just let that sit for now. I'm going to go back to my eyes and I'm going to do my primer that I always been using. That's the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I told you guys with this product, I feel like I can use a ton of it. And I just feel like it's just barely making a dent in it. And I will do probably my next video will be, I have an empties coming up for November and December. But I may do a video on the status of my project pan because I did finish some products. So that I'm super excited about. This does feel like it's getting a little dried out. And I probably should have, when I bought this, went with a different color because I'm so light. But I do like that it covers up my darkness on my eyes. What I will say also is it can be, I don't know if it's just getting old and that's why it's a little drying. But it does feel a little drying to me. And again, it could just be that it's old. But I mean, the product still works fine, so I'm just going to continue using that. Okay, and then I'm going to just take a all matte powder and set that. So today is New Year's Eve, and my plans are to go to church. Usually, ever since I was a young girl, that's what we did. Okay, so I set that with the powder. And I'm not really sure what kind of look I'm going to go for. But we're just going to kind of go with it and see what we come up with. It's a really stark white powder. Have you guys seen a thing going around on Instagram and stuff where people are doing just a straight white eyeshadow look? It's kind of neat. I don't know if I would be into that, but it is really nice. Okay, so I can jabber on and then we can have a really long video. So I don't have a crease color to use, unfortunately, in these two palettes that I'm panning, but I'm going to use this. This is the Kai, C-A-I, I believe is it. Look how pretty this is. A couple of the shadows fell out and broke, but I'm going to just take a color from there just to kind of put some transition color in my crease. to go ahead and go with. If you guys haven't checked out this brand, it is from Target, like I said. It's one of their affordable brands. I have swatched some of these shadows, and I have to say they are pretty good. So you guys know my routine. I do the same thing over and over. I always go above my crease, add a transition, then I go in with something else, and then add that. So this part I'll probably just speed through. Let me see if this palette has an... Oh, this is called the 25 color eyeshadow palette. It's really pretty. Okay, so I'm just kind of just, you know, like I do, just like that. And then what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to close up for now. And since I got kind of like a transition there, do I want to use this one? I think I'm going to use the Too Faced one here. I'm pretty proud of myself because it looks like here I'm almost close to hitting pan on this bronzer. And this shade here is pretty dipped in. Like I said, I'll show you guys in another video. I think this is the MAC 217. I barely use this brush, but I do like it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this Soho, which is like a purple, kind of light purple right there. I'm going to put some of that into the crease underneath that brown that I did. These do have a lot of kickback, and I don't know if that's just because of how old it is. It is one of my oldest palettes, obviously, because I'm using it. But it's so pretty. This is really one of those palettes, though, that if you don't... I mean, I'm trying to use it up, but I feel like if you don't use it up, it's kind of okay, because it's like one of those special edition palettes. And so, yeah. But what I didn't realize about that shade is it's kind of... I didn't know that, I thought it looks like a matte shade, but it's coming off on camera more like, I don't know if it's because the two shades combine. It's pretty. We'll just see what happens. I mean, it's just New Year's Eve. I mean, some people go all out and they're going to big parties and stuff. I'm not. So, if all else fails, I can wash it off and do it again, right? So, anyways, as I was saying too about my son, he's talking to his friend, so if you hear him, I apologize. Decided to FaceTime when I'm going to film a video, but if I don't film, I probably won't. Because I've been sick, like going back and forth with being sick, and it's just been not the best time of the year for me, just because of that. Like I was sick on Christmas, which really sucked, because it's my favorite time of the year. I was sick on Christmas, and then I've just been getting really sick. So I'm thankful that I'm doing much better. So it looks super bright, but in person it's not so bad. I'm going to kind of play with it and just see. So yeah, I have a makeup wipe. I don't know why I'm using this to clean up, but okay. So we can see that kind of, I mean, it's pretty bright on my end, but hopefully you guys can see, you can see the reading light in my eyes. So excited. I hope the video turns out good because I've been talking for 12 minutes, almost 13, and this is all I've done. Yay! Hopefully you guys can see. It's going to be some getting used to as far as with, alright, and then let me get a flat brush. I thought I had one. Oh, here it is. I don't know if this will work. This is my Morphe M167. You guys, but yeah. Just gonna work on the eyes. Stop. very pretty. You guys know I like to go pretty bright right here, or pretty light. This has a little bit of glitter, but it's just falling off. And then on the ends, I'll go in with something deeper. Guys, honestly, I don't even know how this is going to turn out. So what kind of things do you guys do for New Year's? I'd love to hear what you do, what your traditions are. Do you guys get together with family on New Year's Eve? Do you get together on New Year's Day? Usually I get together with family on New Year's Day. We'll cook something, and then this year, I don't know if that's what we're going to do, to be honest. I don't know if I'd feel up to that. Just adding a little bit more of that lighter purple right here. It's probably too light though, to be honest. Just trying to add a little bit of something. Okay, well, we'll see. I'm going to go in on the outer part with another color. Okay, so that's not picking up with that. So I'm going to go back into this Morphe brush, clean it off a little bit. And then I'm going to take the deep envy color, the purple, the darker. I'm just going to bring it right here. How I feel about it. We'll just see when everything's all done, because I don't know. Let me clean it up a little bit. See. Okay guys, so my camera turned off. So while it did, I went ahead and put on my foundation. I mixed these two. These are two of the products, pan ones. The AOA Studio BB Cream for a little bit of hydration because I'm super dry. And then I did the Makeup Revolution Stick Foundation in F4. It can be a little dry, especially for this time of the year. But I'm super proud because this is all that's remaining. I think I can use this up within the next week or so. And then now I'm going to go ahead and put on my concealer. I ran out of my under eye corrector, and I have been using this one from the Bare Minerals Stroke of Light Eye Brightener. I told you guys I found this at Marshall's for $4.99, which is a great deal because I think it's like $19 or $21, somewhere between there on the Bare Minerals or even at Ulta. So it is pretty pricey. I wouldn't say it's the best that I've used. I mean, it's very hydrating, but my circles are so dark that it doesn't really completely cancel them out. I think the next thing that I'm going to get, I'm trying to finish this up. It is good, but it's just not for what I need. So I think what I'm going to do is get that, the Becca one. I heard a lot of good things about it. I have tried Benefits under eye corrector, the one that's on the pinky side, salmony color. I do like it. It can be a little bit too creamy. I noticed that for myself, that when I haven't used it in a few years, but I have tried it before, and I do like it. It just is very creamy, so it can crease even after I set it. So I'm going to try the Becca one and see what I think about that one. I do have the NYX one as well, which I do like. I forgot that I had that one until right now. I just remembered, and it's actually over there. So I do like the NYX one as well. It's still, if you guys know of a way to conceal my dark circles or a corrector that is, you guys have seen me with and without makeup. I mean, they're fairly dark, as you can see. Like even now the camera's not showing, but I mean, I could still see them peeking through. They're not as bad with corrector on, but I would like them to be completely covered. Now I'm going to go in with concealer. I'm going to use a Pure. I do like this for under the eyes. This may be a very long video. I'm hoping it's not. Hopefully I can speed through a lot of it. And I know people, they'll usually like put a lot of concealer under their eyes and pack it on. I'm not really, I mean, this looks like a lot, but I do blend it away. I'm not really big when it comes to having that. I want coverage, but I don't want excessive. I'm going to just put some of this on these bumps, these red bumps. I really don't know what this is. I'm just tired of it already. I may go get a facial here this weekend because I know in the past when I had this issue, I got a facial and it really did help. I don't know what they did. I mean, nothing's changed. So I don't know what it is. Seems like too, when I put makeup on, it makes it look a lot worse than what it is. Because, you know, you're just piling the stuff on top. But, I mean, what can I do, right? So, yeah, right now I'm not really liking how it's looking. I look super pale on camera, but trust me, in person, it matches fine. Okay, so next I'm going to just set my face and my under eyes. Probably going to be taking a few pictures today, but right now this is my best under eye powder. I do not like this under the eyes. I tried it the other day. It looked horrible. It accentuated all of my fine lines. I did not like it. Do not recommend for under the eyes at all. So I'm just going to use my Tarte Amazonian Clay. The only downside to this powder, it is a great under eye setting powder. It just has a white cast when you take pictures. If you excessively use it, I usually try not to excessively use it. Sometimes I do. But it does set my under eyes very nicely. They don't crease when I use it. Right now I'm looking so ghostly, guys. That's okay. I'm using these little, I forgot that I had these. Had a whole brand new pack, and they came in 4. These Equal Tools sponges. They're actually very nice. They remind me of the Real Techniques sponges. The one like this, but in the baby form. They're actually a lot softer than the original Equal Tools sponges that are this size. They're green or whatever. These are so much better. I found them in a 4-pack for $2.99 at Ross a long while back, and I forgot that I had them. Okay. So, got that set. And then I'm going to add some of this powder, the Maybelline. I do like it for the face, but like I said, not the under eyes. You can see like how white it is. That's okay. Just going to set all the rest of my face with this powder. Trying to speed it up, guys. I really shouldn't put powder on these bumps, but gotta set that concealer. All right. So proud of myself. This is almost done, finally. Then I could start using something else. Okay, there's that. Let me add some color back into my face. I don't know how I feel about the eyes yet, but whatever, we'll just... Okay, so I'm going to use the bronzer in this. It is the Chocolate Soleil from Too Faced. And I'm going to try with this brush. This is a brush I got at Walmart in a kit. They're just clear. And I don't really contour, I just bronze. Sometimes it might look like I'm doing that, but I don't. I just bronze the skin. I feel like the texture of my skin is like awful. It's the weather and everything. I mean, I love cold weather, which is funny, but cold weather is so against me. I'm going to just go ahead and use a blush in this palette. It's Hoosier Poppy. I think I'm pretty close to hitting pan on it, honestly, because I love this blush. I wouldn't mind getting it by itself. And honestly, I can do, this is the Chocolate Soleil, but I could do milk chocolate because I'm so light. But this blush is so pretty. Alright guys, so that's that. And I'll hold off on that for now. So let's go on. I'll do highlighter at the last. Let's finish up with the eyes. I got a piece of the brush over here. I think I want to do like a thin line of eyeliner. I kind of want to put on lashes too, but it's gonna take forever. I think I'm gonna try. So I'm just gonna give my eyelashes a quick coat of mascara, and I'm gonna have to go off camera to do the lashes because trust me when I say it's gonna be a hot mess. So last time I curled them, and it was so hard to get the lashes on because my regular lashes were so curled. So I'm just going to add a little bit of mascara. And then I never put mascara without curling my lashes. Okay, and then I'm going to just go ahead and grab the lashes, and then I will come back on when I'm done. Okay, friends, so I'm back. I got the lashes on. I used, if I could find it, remember the Dollar Tree haul I showed you guys where I bought these? This is the Style and Natural Cat Eye 68619. That's the one that I'm wearing. I did try to go back to that Dollar Tree after I picked these up, and they were completely gone. I don't know if Dollar Tree just has where they keep it out for so long, but there's no way somebody bought all of those. I mean, maybe they did, but they didn't have them anymore. So, but these are what they look like. I really like them. They weren't really hard to put on at all. I added some black liquid liner. They are kind of irritating the inner parts of my eyes just a little bit. So we'll see how long I can keep these on. I don't know if I'll do it all night. Not that they're irritating, but they're just kind of jabbing a little bit into my eye right there on the side. But yeah, so I'm going to just finish up. I added some of that purple to my lower lash line. I'm just going to put some highlighter. I'm using the Smashbox one here. This is the Spotlight palette in Pearl. And I'm just going to add a little bit of this to my cheeks. Where's my highlighting brush? And then add something to my lips. This is a really pretty palette. I bought this because I thought it was the Casey Holmes one from YouTube. She did a collaboration with Smashbox. I ended up finding out that this wasn't it. It might be still, but it doesn't say her name. So I'm not 100% sure if it is the one that she did or not. I probably should have added some spray before I did the lashes, because I like a lot of highlight. Okay, it's really, really pretty. All right, so now I just need to finish up with the lips. I'm going to use this one. Is this the same one I just got? Yep, that's funny. Okay. NARS, it is the Velvet Lip Glide and Bound. It is a trial size. I did pick up this at TJ Maxx on my anniversary night, and guess what? It's the same exact color. $7.99 at TJ Maxx. If you find these, do not pass them up because they're very expensive. So I'm going to use this one, but I'm probably going to just pass this to a friend. She likes my lippies, and she doesn't mind that I used it. Since I have, I could feel a little piece of lint. Sometimes I do really good putting lip products, and sometimes I don't. This will dry down a little, and it is very comfortable on the lips. Looks just like that. Clean it up, because I can be very messy. Okay, just like that. All right, let me scoot you in a little closer so you can see the finished look. All right, so these are the eyes. And this is the complete look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. It turned out okay. I'm a little dry, like I said in here. The lashes, I like the eyeshadow. It's pretty nice. I like it. But yeah, this is going to complete this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys have a great and safe New Year. Don't forget to comment down below what you're doing for New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, whichever you want to do. What are some of your traditions that you guys do? Comment that down below. I'd like to hear those from you guys. I'd like to know what you guys are all doing. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed, would love for you to subscribe and also check out my giveaway video. My video was supposed to end, the giveaway was supposed to end Sunday the 29th. I decided to go ahead and make it a little longer, just because I noticed we didn't have a lot of entries, and I figured that was due to the holidays. So I'm probably going to let it go maybe 1 to 2 more weeks. It depends. I'll let you guys know for sure. But, so yeah, it's still going on. So if you haven't watched that video or entered, go ahead and watch that video. I will link it down below as well. But yeah, guys, this is going to complete this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next video, I will see you guys later. Bye.